TMZ has the exclusive. Kris filed on Monday morning and lists the couple's date of separation as Friday. TMZ obtained the court documents, and Kris lists irreconcilable differences as the reason for the divorce. A source tells the outlet that this was not an easy decision for Kris to make, but he tried everything he could to make the marriage work and needed to make the best decision for himself moving forward. I may remember that Kim Kardashian and Shania Twain helped them tie the knot in a Vegas ceremony in April. They originally went public with their relationship in February during a trip to Mexico, and they got him advised them to get a prenup, which they did. Neither Lucas or Kris have publicly commented on the divorce.
Kim Kardashian has once again found herself entangled in the drama surrounding her hairstylist's marital troubles, shedding light on a recent incident that disrupted the 6-month-old union of Kris Appleton. Before we plunge into the realm of divorce and conjure visions of supernatural creatures, there's a twist. The focus shifted from the disintegration of Appleton's marriage to allegations of infidelity, adding an unexpected layer to the narrative. Let's delve into the particulars, for this tale is nothing short of astonishing. Kris Appleton initiated divorce proceedings against actor Lucas Gage after nearly 7 months of matrimony, citing the customary irreconcilable differences. Legal documents reveal that spousal support and asset distribution will be governed by a prenuptial agreement executed by both parties in May. Their official separation date coincided notably with the airing of a Hulu episode last Friday. While divorce is always regrettable, the timing raises eyebrows. Remarkably, it's not the peripheral news that commands attention, but rather the underlying cause of Kris Appleton's recurrent marital breakdowns. The recent episode of The Kardashians featured Kim Kardashian, wherein the hairstylist jokingly asked her to officiate his wedding. Kim, founder of Skims, initially teased about her own history of 3 marriages and divorces before expressing her honor in being part of his impending nuptials. These seemingly innocuous moments often foreshadow unfolding events, a noteworthy observation. However, speculation among fans suggests that Kim's involvement in officiating the wedding may have exerted an unforeseen influence on or contributed to the marriage's downfall. Did the show's influence play a role? That's a matter of speculation. Some fans even imply a connection to Kim's perceived sinful lifestyle, attributing the controversy to her alleged influence on the marriage demise. Nevertheless, this controversy isn't the sole factor at play. Another faction of fans posits that the marriage was merely a publicity stunt, especially considering Kris Appleton filed for divorce a mere 6 months into the union with Lucas. Frankly, I share this perspective. To be clear, I refrain from passing judgment on personal choices. Yet, the timing appears suspicious, occurring just 2 days after the Kardashian wedding episode aired. Irreconcilable differences are the cited reasons for the split, despite the existence of a prenuptial agreement, as Kim had suggested. Let's take a moment to underscore the significance of a prenup, applicable to anyone regardless of stature or occupation. Prenup? As the adage goes, 6 months hardly provide ample time to truly know someone, let alone commit to a lifelong partnership. However, beyond the timing of the divorce, there's more to this narrative. Rumors circulate that Kim Kardashian became involved in Kris and Lucas's marriage following a casual conversation about matrimony. This unexpected twist involves Kim, known for her strategic and calculated approach to publicity, unexpectedly becoming entwined in their union. The situation undeniably exudes PR vibes that are challenging to ignore. The timing of events appears rather coincidental, almost as if the entire scenario was choreographed to create a buzz and draw attention. Given Kim's adeptness at manipulating media and generating hype, it's not implausible to entertain the idea that this could have been a carefully planned maneuver to attract attention. This entire marital episode might well have been a meticulously orchestrated publicity stunt. Consider, if you will, the effectiveness of making headlines and sustaining public interest through a surprise officiation by one of the most renowned women globally. Despite fans rooting for this relationship, its conclusion doesn't come as a shock. I recall a paparazzi video from a few months ago during New York Fashion Week that left a lingering sense of unease. The chemistry appeared lacking in that video. Kris and Lucas exited a building, and Kris seemed more like an assistant than a husband, inquiring about Lucas's glasses. While I'm not definitively asserting that Kris Appleton's marriage was a facade, it's hard to ignore the suspicious circumstances surrounding it. The timing, Kim Kardashian's involvement, and the swift dissolution of the union. All these elements contribute to a sense of skepticism, and fans are understandably holding back their trust. Indulge me in my speculative musings, but I strongly sense this may have been a sponsored wedding, likely executed solely for the spectacle. Despite the apparent separation, they still maintain online interactions, exchanging affectionate comments on their pages just 2 or 3 days ago. It seems likely that this was a sponsored affair. I stumbled upon a video of Kim discussing prenuptial agreements with them, further solidifying my suspicions. It wouldn't astonish me if this were a publicity stunt wedding, and I wouldn't be shocked if they continue dating post-separation. Some fans even suggested that Kim needed a captivating storyline for an episode and proposed a mock Vegas wedding, to which they agreed, envisioning it as a spontaneous and enjoyable escapade. Such were the vibes I perceived from the entire situation. It felt more like a girl enjoying a vibrant weekend in Vegas with her best friend and his boyfriend, letting loose for fun. Admittedly, this interpretation might be entirely speculative, but amid the public relations maneuvers and other controversies, these thoughts persist. Moreover, it appears that Kim is utilizing the Appleton divorce to divert attention from her alleged involvement with Pete Davidson. It's a shrewd move, though not entirely unexpected, given the family's history of leveraging the media to control their narratives. They often transform such situations into entire storylines on their reality show. Keeping up with the Kardashians? This prompts questions. Was Kris deliberately waiting for the episode to air before concluding things? I can't help but ponder if Kim requested Kris to postpone the divorce until after the episode had been broadcast. As for the cheating allegations, they surfaced following an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Kim proudly revealed her previously unseen tattoo during a conversation with her hairstylist Chris Appleton. Furrowing her bottom lip, she displayed a small infinity sign tattooed on her skin, recounting that on the night she hosted Celeb in 2021, she and her friends decided to get matching tattoos, with others opting for infinity signs on their hands. Kim, despite her initial hesitance towards getting inked, ultimately decided to adorn her lip with a tattoo. Engaging in a chat with Appleton, Kim Kardashian playfully referenced her past reservations. She humorously likened the addition of the tattoo to affixing a bumper sticker on a Bentley, quipping that it's a hidden embellishment, known to none. Forgetful moments occur, like when she's flossing her teeth and spots a mysterious dark entity. In those instances, she amusingly rediscovers her ink, recounting the peculiar experience. Proving the authenticity of the tattoo, producers aired footage from the session, capturing Kim still clad in the vibrant pink catsuit she wore to the SNL after-party. Reflecting on the tattoo night in the footage, she remarked, "This is how you commemorate SNL with a tiny tattoo, at first May in the morning." Undeniably, one can understand why fans might view this with a hint of insensitivity. What better diversion than focusing on someone else's personal challenges? The ongoing drama surrounding Kris Appleton's divorce from Lucas Gage, reportedly influenced by Kim Kardashian's role in officiating their wedding, sparks compelling conjectures. The timing of the divorce, just days after the Kardashians episode, adds a layer of suspicion. While some fans theorize it as a staged publicity stunt for the show, others propose it could be a genuine connection overshadowed by media machinations. So, was Kris and Lucas's marriage an authentic bond or a carefully orchestrated Kardashian publicity ploy? I'm eager to hear your take on the matter. If you want to stay abreast of all things celebrity and more, remember to subscribe.